Hello everybody, this is Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm so excited to be playing this. I love the Life is Strange series, and this is the first game that's a proper sequel. We'll be playing as Max Caulfield once again. So without further ado, let's jam! New game. And also, I'm playing with the music on, because each time prior I seem to always get hit with a copyright claim, even when I turn that section off. So you know what? Screw it. Why does Max look like really blurry over here? Alright, so we got our save loaded. I feel like Max looks a little blurry. Maybe that's just me, but look at her, she's looking good. So these are our indoor clothing options, it looks like. Should we go with the deer? Nah, I kind of like the default. So stuff I don't have unlocked, unfortunately. So outdoor we have this, or this. I think I'll just stick with the default. Alright, so we have an indoor and an outdoor look. Alright, let's begin. Chapter 1, Still Life. If this were a portrait, I'd call it a still life. I'm so excited. I've done a pretty good job at avoiding spoilers. Goon. Stay safe, see you soon. I also want to say, because I have the music on, like, if in the future, if anything is muted, that's why. It's either the copyright claim was too powerful or... Alright, we got our girl. Breaking and entering, Max Caulfield edition. Okay, Max actually looks good. I was gonna say, I just got a new PC, like, Max better be looking good.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Oh, it feels nice to hear her voice.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
So use L to move around and enter the bowling alley. Alright, you know before we start anything, we gotta check the phone, check the diary, all that good stuff. Back, just fixed a audio issue that I might have been having. So, December 4th. I don't know what year this is, but our objective is to enter the bowling alley. No internet connection. Dang! Dang, they knew we would go check in right away. Alright. There's Max!
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint. I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Wow, Max Caulfield the fighter! I gotta change these settings, because, oh my god, the sensitivity is low. That's a little too sensitive, but...
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive. Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Looking pretty, ring ring. Looking pretty.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Okay, the game actually looks really good. Oh, so you actually take the photos yourself? Can you screw up the photo? That'd be funny. Okay, RB to zoom in. And I am playing with my Xbox 360 controller, very old school.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof. Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Alright, so let's see what options we got.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Check this out.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
Hold on. That's always the thing that's kind of annoying when you first start a new game. You always have to keep tweaking the volume back and forth. Alright. Hello? Oh, we're stuck on a chair. Excuse me, Sophie.
Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Ooh.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Damn.
Mean. This is couture.
Oop. Oh, we'll retake that. Oh, that's so sensitive. Whee!
Looks almost like a face.
Alright, hold on. I wasn't done back over there.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
Okay, can't go back that way. Also, FYI, everybody, I plan on taking my time. I am one of those where I try to hit up everything. In a Life is Strange game, at least. We got old school bowling alley over here.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
Ooh.
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Won't hear me argue. I've seen my fair share of shit that can't be explained.
Ooh, okay. I gotta say, I never really liked that form of dialogue that was introduced in Life is Strange 2, where you have the time sections like that. I don't know. I feel like it's very easy to
God,
miss.
I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that. Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Oof, now I feel like I'm too sensitive. I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place. Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust. Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Pull down the tar.
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Oh, excuse me, Safi. Sorry. Okay, where's the tar?
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
That's the tarp, I'm assuming, right? How do I get there? Are we going across this way? Ah.
This building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Ah, okay, you tap it to select your option. I got it.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Ah, okay, and you can toggle running. I like that. Okay, some nice quality of life updates here.
They must have thought something was worth preserving, back when they closed this place down.
Okay, we got like a planetarium up there.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Alright, let's see.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun.
told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, you mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
The facial animations are really good in this game, like, especially compared to the first game.
I could never resist a deal. Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Oh god, you know they got all those, like, black spots on them, I bet. Kinda hard to see.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Dang, mysterious Mr. Gnome.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
So we got LGBT Bowling League, April 12th, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter, April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus One Half Full Bic Lighter, April 26th, Free Ballin' versus Fuffy Was Censored, May 3, Tournament.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College Night, Thursdays at the Nebula, half off bowling, free slice of za, free small soft drink. That's, I don't know why that got me laughing, that's stupid. With a valid Caledon University ID. Alright. Za za za.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Perfect score.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
And I guess the worst score. Ooh, anarchy, hashtag Chloe Price. Oh, I'm really hoping she shows up.
Everyone's least favorite part of bowling.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
Dang, I'm kind of sad Max doesn't have the Polaroid anymore. Actually, didn't they do a collab with Polaroid, Life is Strange?
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs. No thanks, I value my ankles.
Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
Wait, what? I gotta get a pic for the
Go
thumbnail.
get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
I gotta keep an eye out for that. There you go. Thanks, Max.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair. Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Queen bee, okay.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room.
Oop, okay, camera had a moment over there.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Dang, that's just probably back. Birthdays at the bowling alley. And you would go off to the little room to have pizza.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
Need you to prep the shooting range.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Yes, this is the angle I need.
There, gotta get that rule of thirds in there. Oh my god, if the camera wasn't so sensitive. I wonder if they'll comment on the way you take the photos.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Alright, I don't know if that's any better or not, but...
Come on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Another good shot over there.
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
That Chloe?
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah.
That did not quite sound like Chloe.
I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Nah. No, sorry.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my
Oh god, the
immediate
dark room.
future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi,
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
We were just friends, we were high school sweethearts. Wait, did Max and Chloe break up?
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than.
Oh, they
Can we
broke
change the
up?
subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Bro, no, they break up, Max and Chloe? Are you kidding me? She died, we were, no, I did choose to sacrifice. Wow, like, I actually feel kind of gypped that I sacrificed Arcadia Bay if they're gonna break up. We broke up, she died. Alright, I'm going with what I chose, which is we broke up. I guess. I mean... Max and Chloe. I guess Chloe's not coming in the game then if they broke up. Alright, whatever. We're keeping an open mind. Chloe is alive based on my choices, so we're going with that.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Damn, I don't know, like... Oh, I thought Chloe was gonna be in this game and I wouldn't have to, like, juggle another freaking love interest. Is Amanda the only love option? I don't know, I feel like they would have introduced both. Is Safi a love option? No, we'll go with a crush, I guess.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A Sophy. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Alright, but we do finally have... Oh, I see Chloe on the phone! Alright, so let's start from the top, I suppose. Okay, so this is like Facebook, I guess. So we got... Okay, it just shows our, the photos we took. Nebula series, Entropy, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont, Bowling, Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Dang. Okay, hold on. So we started from... Okay, hold on. Nebula series, Ghost Bar. Very nice, honey. I think that's Max's mom. Moses, hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot. Creepy. The screen. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Teeth. Okay, that's the one we just saw. Poor unfortunate souls. I like the composition of this one. Mom, blech. What? It's a nice picture. Abandoned planets. What a shot. Looks like it's gonna come apart any second. Max owes me her life. Alright, so we got the main feed. FYI, there's... Oh, does this show, like, everything? Hold on, I'm just checking. Does that show everything, or do we... Alright, so we'll go by account. So this is the Abraxas Society. Boring Sunday? Feeling the ennui? What's going on in front of?
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
What's going on in front of the Chem building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah. Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you could read it from space. Alright, Amanda says, open mic night. Sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign, or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo, did you mean dick jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on. Duck jokes quack me up. Chloe!
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
Why did they break up? Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done that show without you, sad face. Lucky for you, I worship at the altar of sick beats. Not my usual scene, but maybe you could bring me to the next one. Victoria. Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? Yes. Ew. Victoria Chase, no. But yeah, Victoria was confirmed alive in Life is Strange 2, so it's good to see them following that. Alright, this is Diamond. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 isn't old. I swear, these kids today got no proper home training. Disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vani. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Aw, I love that we could be together like this for your big day, Gladys. Even if we can't be together IRL this year. We got Gwen. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Thank you, Livia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommend. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thank you, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass, Kick Rocks clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Then Loretta. Thrilled to say that the most recent episode of Get a Clue Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Robin says, thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot gossip. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. Alright, we got Moses.
What a bunch of dorks.
Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. I could have mispronounced that. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Python 3200. Python has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Python? I don't know. Might have mispronounced that too. Sorry. Another fun fact. Python is named after the son of the Greek sun god Ilios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did a shit job. Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Leave that smite mentality in smite. Alright, Reggie says... Nothing else. Oh wait, hold on, one more. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever, for the finals week. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break. Damn little bro. Putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity, name and shame. Name and shame, name and shame. Name and shame. Alright, here we go to Reggie.
Great eye, Reggie.
Lake Champlain, great morning. This looks awesome, bro. Heart. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? And he has... Okay, hold on. You ever feel like you wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against the wall? You're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither, lol. Change your major, dude. You want to get a drink? Fuck yes. Your career outlook with an economics degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Oops. Alright, nothing else here. Okay, we got Safi. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach. So true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shaking my damn head. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Sophia. Oops. Sorry, the controls are a little weird on this. Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second, somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. Victoria Chase. Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Each year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. Chloe says, hey, are you still in Louisiana? Yes, I'm on assignment for the rest of the month. Then it's back to the gallery in Seattle. Sick. I'm flying into New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. Deal, what are you doing here? Tell you about it when I see you. Ew, brother, ew. What's going on there? Vinny says, rise and grind. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that saying so much. I already don't like you. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Wink. Does President Fayyad know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second, I'll feed you. Can I show this to mom? And then Yasmin. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. www. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Another hit from the creator of Woman Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Alright, so that was crosstalk. Okay, and then we got texts. So, ooh, I see Chloe there, but we'll start with Moses over here. Hey Max, sorry for sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year, and it was a great time. Only, I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say, I was Tetsuo, and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking. Everyone has seen Akira. You better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you still no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Yo, Max. Safi texted me a little bit ago. Said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry. I want to see if y'all need a ride to Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my god, you are a saint. Which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, it sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive again? Oh shit, that's today? It is every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But if you want to tell me... But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know, I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play, because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. Oh god, not LARP again. I hope there's not a chapter that's all LARP. I'm sorry. Please, let's not do that again. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You're still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Uh-huh, I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket II, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket II was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still, I can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket II. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict... Oh my god, yo, I'm sorry, I cannot speak today. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? It doesn't say the dates here, which is a little weird. Like, it's definitely jumping between conversations. Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab. Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. And I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. FYI, I will... I don't know. FYI... FWIW. I don't actually know what that abbreviation means. I think all three of us are. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah, yes. Good old Contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So what's the nature of the ventage? The new telescope I ordered, with school funds, is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was going to set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I could see how that would be get under your skin. Okay. Thanks, Max. I'll see you, Turtle, in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table, usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Whew, okay, then we got Safi. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store, and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me, and should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep, Max. Your chariot awaits or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sex. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sex. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, Meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it, lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. Oop, thought my game froze. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? I got you, just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool, I finished book draft final, this time I mean it, version 4, about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have even gotten myself carpal tunnel, but I could still bend the elbow, in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry I've been MIA in Textland for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need to do another finaler draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know. And when it gets published, think of the stories you could tell about it on your I'm sorry, I'm gonna be apologizing a lot. I'm going on like very little sleep today. I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you could tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not get interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids. And why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many, wink. And that's is to, I don't know how you say that word, I'm sorry. Is to say that if you want to see the disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's only so she could harass someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. They're using a lot of big words I don't know. I'm sorry. I haven't gone back to school just yet. Ha! Maybe I could learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time. Outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot in abandoned space for a new series I'm planning. Or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you had some ideas. I'm so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this. 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality, and maybe a keen eye. But you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only because I like you. Yo, Safi types without capitalizing the first letter in her sentence, and that is like a mild trigger of mine. Getting a little sip of tea before we continue with Yasmin. Okay, she doesn't have that many. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayyad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Well, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in the anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Sophia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you've been instrumental in returning her to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Oops. Hi Maxine, I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I'd love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi Maxine, I apologize if this is too forward, but Sophia intimated. Sorry. Hi Maxine, I apologize if this is too forward, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and me if you'd like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been feeling a bit under the weather. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been feeling a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course, and please do feel better soon. Okay, deep breath. Chloe! My girl. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kinda like it. It's literally so cold, it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malort. Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit... You don't have to... It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. See, what's the date on this? When did this happen? What do you want me to order you? And don't say Malort. Malort. Dang, where's the no emoji? Hey, so I woke up a little early, and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. And I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood, and we could, you know, stay. By stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you? For good? On Valentine's Day? Shit, is that today? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here, with you. I don't know, it feels so final. Yeah, but final in a good way though, right? Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about it from my point of view, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back? Yeah, sure. I might be a little while, though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where'd you run off to? Sorry, it looked so peaceful I didn't want to wake you. That never stopped you before. I don't know, maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be the day. As crammed and rancid as that motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air, too. Nah, the sheets still smell like you. Ooh, I could lie in bed all day. Okay, 1, you are so fucking corny. You know you love it. And 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Chloe, I am not asking you to bring me back something. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you asked, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass, like, immediately? I knew you'd want me to bring you something. I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yeah, I'm really something. Why are they broken up? Okay, is that it? Okay, I know, these sections are always a little long at the start of an episode. I freaking did my voice in and we're barely even in. So today is December 4th. Oh, is that something I have to get from here? Okay. Alright. Let's move around. Let's leave. You know, I actually noticed in the settings there is no option to just turn off copyrighted music. I guess I realized that option never worked in the past, so... I mean, I have it on for whatever. If I'm gonna get CC'd.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit. I'm speaking English here.
But Are you really?
Haha.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
How do you do, fellow kids?
The way he looked up at her.
What brings you two to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You had no end.
Actually, I'm gonna lower the music just a smidge. Okay, soup pull.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Next week's flavor will be Sinkalese peanut soup, New England clam chowder. Ooh. Clam
All I
chowder
have
sounds
to do
good.
is find something.
So is this our bacon omelet versus waffle? Clam chowder.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
So I think Max is 28 in this, right?
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
The last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington. Winner of the Collegiate Film Associates Best Picture Award.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
The Divine Feminine. Look how pretty. Nice view.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else has taken the plunge. Ah, undergrads.
Thanks, did she just steal the photo from them? Can I give it back? Dang, you can't even just steal the photo from them. Also, that was our collectible, right? Yeah.
Ah, undergrad.
Dang, Max, that's kind of rude. I would give that back to them.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
Is that a butterfly? Butterfly effect? Butterfly effect? Hmm. Should I speak to her?
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay.
I need more info about the Chloe breakup. I'm sorry. And I kind of regret choosing that we're interested in her.
This gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Well, that doesn't look right. Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings, stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. Fix the flip paintings, alright. She took her time with that, Max, really?
Gotta love. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down?
Okay, we'll go fix the other one. I guess she's really thinking about it.
Product, product, product.
I have to say, I was never... Because I have an associate's in computer art, so this is kind of bringing me back. I never liked collages like that, like the magazine newspaper ones. I don't know. I had to do a few projects with that, and it was never my cup of tea. Not my style.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
This week's worst pickup lines. Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank, because you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Wow. That last one was bad.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. How does she make bartending look so easy? Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair and equitable way of life. Hey, better be good, Amanda. That's all I'm saying.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Demon Whisperer. Granny Smith grilled cheese. That sounds very good. Misery Cold. Okay. Wilder Beast.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that
It's got an
having
achievement for
more to
that,
talk
fix all the
about
paintings.
Or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Nap in peace, my friend. Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
Bro, that's not healthy. Can we go pee? What's this, man and woman? Unisex bathrooms? Okay.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay,
Keep
okay.
forgetting. No more back to start for me.
Yeah, just tried to rewind. I hit the button.
I need to stop doing that. Rewind is long gone.
Yeah, it doesn't even let you.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Huh. Oh man, I want to get on the bad
should
pickup
be able to
line
break
board.
the ice.
Alright, so I guess I can add to it
Not
myself.
that having more to talk about.
Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom.
I don't know why that. I just saw that. I'm like, that dude has a
Little
punchable
angel.
face.
I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Dang, we should
Reggie's
get ourselves
lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
cut.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
That was bad.
Jeez, Reggie.
Also,
How
dude
did
not
you
even
get
offering to help.
classes in 1
Rude.
week? Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Everybody knows. Ooh, hold on.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Oh,
Yo, Max, you
my
putting that right on the
bladder
counter?
thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
That was a big choice,
Misery
apparently.
Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Are you campfire? I seem to have lost my number. What's this one?
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah, that one sucked. Alright, fine.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Damn, it got all intense. Aw, man. Yeah. I don't know, what if there's an option to, like, get back with Chloe, because Chloe's still alive. Dang, I kind of want Max to, like, live her life, though. Can we break up with her later? Can you be a rebound? That's cruel. I mean, we don't know if Chloe's coming back. We'll do what they think. Gotta live it now, right?
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Alright, alright.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Hold on, everybody. Just tweaking volume. Okay.
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty. Actually, vodka toilet. Ooh, nerdy and dirty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then...
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Alright, let's check these new messages. That feel when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Gemini... come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you, because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Where'd that coat I sent, Mom? Wait, the Geminids, I'm sorry, aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. And this is... Lucas says, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy, I'm so proud of you. Youngest recipient of the Stephen Nicholby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honor, especially during moments like these. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. It truly is. It comes so far from the rough short... It's come so far... Oh my god, I need to go back to school myself to learn how to read again, apparently. It's come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She's a singular and deserving talent. And Amanda says, almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I want to telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. And then... Hello? Okay, so the difference of our position will show stars... will show / stars in your window. I cannot even imagine. Will show stars in your window, I cannot even imagine. I was gonna post a full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You don't be cold if you stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They're on a journey of self-discovery. Okay, we do have something to pick up here, a collectible. Okay, let's see. So we got Mom and Dad. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun for your birthday? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school's great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. But I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you while you were in his class? No. Stop worrying, please. It was a cold. Dang! Wow! I mean, who knows? He was freaking creepo. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Okay, Reggie says, I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life or the snapping turtle. Should have cleaned it up yourself, dude. There goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. I'd say you should have cleaned it up yourself, dude. One emoji is plenty, Reggie. Okay, but I wanted to show you exactly how sorry I am. I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best, Max. It says I still have something at crosstalk. Did I miss something on here? Ah. For my own edification, and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh, yes. Fuck yes, even. Give me a thing to sign and I'll consider it signed. Rati, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research, or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? Alright, that was what I was missing. Alright.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Bruh. Needs work. Moses Murphy, man of science.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Sophie, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Sophie has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Sophie?
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
Sophie eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one.
Okay.
Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
Since Sophie hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe
there might be some other hiding places up here that could work.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophie's? Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this.
I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years.
Zen moment, okay. So I take it we're gonna get like Max and Chloe flashbacks.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges.
So hold on, this tells me where the collectible is? Overlook.
I need to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Safi won't find suspicious. Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head? Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
Is this not the overlook over here? All I had were those snowballs. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna go crazy with the collectibles. If it happens, it happens. If not,
What could I
whatever.
offer to Safi that she'd take? No questions asked.
Alright, we're gonna hide it in the candies. Ooh, Snoop in her bag.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now. What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
Established 1927, this observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration and vision of the Caldon Comet Chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Here, I think we're gonna go with the... Oop.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag.
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
I take it that's the right one, because we actually, like, interact with it.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Nice try, Max.
Dang! Oh, she won't let you. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. Okay, so what's new?
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Really? This is a picky post? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Oh, okay, that is sweet. I miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy.
Successfully slipped the bottle cap.
Come on,
okay.
Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Uh-oh.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Aliens. New species.
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's gonna be left standing when the dust settles.
Ooh, ominous.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
It's a very nice shot. Ooh. Oh, the powers are back.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Also, we missed our collectible up there. I don't know what it was supposed to be.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Ooh, full moon.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the end and promise this is what you want. What if
Anything else to say, Max?
please don't
Alright.
wake me up.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song. Oh my god. The Thong Song. 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? 4 sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day. Thanks for making a poor bone-weary bartender's nice. Oh my god, Knight. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was nice to actually talk to you. Hope you like Revenge Horse, or you may regret speaking to me, haha. Never. Famous last words, Caulfield. Okay, go enjoy the meteors, and don't let Moses freeze. We will try to stay out all night. Also, before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at The Turtle. No pressure, though. Oh god, oh god. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Sophia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble, I just want to know. And we'll be honest. She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had. Alright, let's head home.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Thanks, Sophie.
Ooh.
Another Polaroid?
Yo, that's gotta be like a sign.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Ah, okay, so I did get it. Alright.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
I'd swim an ocean, swim whole seas.
Ooh. Oh, that's probably gonna be like our significant rewind photo, I bet. I'm not convinced her powers are completely gone.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Oh boy, we got the nosebleeds again.
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie.
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. This is very much... Ooh.
Shit! Sophie, hang on!
This is reminding me a lot of the first game.
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Sophie, Safi? Hey, you okay?
Rip.
Max!
No.
Life is Strange. Double exposure. That's episode 1 then, right? Or do we have a little more?
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Is that Rihanna DeVries? I don't know. Oh, no, that's not episode 1. We have more? Oh, no, this is probably like that post-credit scene, right? Maybe not. I don't know, I feel like Life is Strange is usually a little longer than this. We'll see.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
Ah, and it's the one I took.
Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, if I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight.
Aw. I still hate that they're broken up. I just, oh. One more time, let me look at that.
We had a huge blow-up not
That's a
long
really
after
cute
we
photo.
took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo. The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
Boy number 2, okay.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Alright, I think I got everything here. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Let's see. Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hon? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging into Snapping Turtle? I know how impulsive she could be. She's not answering her phone and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately or have her call me. My god, Maxine, I am lost. I am so lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I could provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still, this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you are able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes, and I slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now. Not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Alright, so we definitely have more game. I don't know why I'm thinking it ends so early. Okay, so I guess it's just worth it to scroll through the main feed. Sorry, that's my squeaky flip-flops over there. Alright, what do we got? If you manage to get one of her, Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. Coming in hot from the police scanner. Shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Lewin Fayyad, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in your backyard! Hey, let's remember that this is a real person Loretta This is a real person Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me.
I wish I'd been there to hear Safi read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. Rest in peace, Safi. Wish we had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia Fayyad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim, and with no regard for our imagining. I am sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor. Of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. JC, you're hamming this up? Have some respect. A young woman just died, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. Dang, Izzy! I wonder if that's the Izzy from True Colors. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you are having any difficulties. We're here to help. I am so sorry. We already miss her. 24 hours and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus? A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president? Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do some digging and see what turns up. Safia, I forgot how she pronounced her middle name, Lewin Fayyad, was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. Timeless obits, Safia. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Alright.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that, in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know that many of you were looking forward to the end-of-term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, who a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost, should you feel the need. Thank you for understanding during this trying time.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you, or lean on you for some support in the coming days.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience. But it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Feel your eatings. Esme's classic no-bake brownies. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging the sweeter impulses. But sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for. I wonder if we're talking about this.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
Leo, named after the Latin word for lion, represents strength, fearlessness, and loyalty. Shout out my fellow Leos. Virgo, named after the Latin word for maiden, represents kindness, industriousness, and perfectionism. Libra, named after the Latin word for scales, represents justice, equilibrium, and harmony. And then Scorpius, named after the Latin word for scorpion, represents clairvoyance, passion, and mystery. Let's go back to bed.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Nice, Max.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton Visiting Artist for the coming school year. We've been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you'll be staying at Hallerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to the campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night, at my personal cell, or via email. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Alright, let's get dressed.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
That's fine. I don't really care about the outfits.
Now to take care of downstairs.
I find it funny that Life is Strange always makes a big deal out of the outfits, and it's like, sure, whatever.
An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to...
Oops. I'm sorry. One more time.
An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning.
You have to pay Max? Yo, Max, you got some nice digs. Like, they hooked you up. This place is nice. I love homes that have this kind of layout. Granted, I feel like it's more for, like, a singular, like, bachelor-type house.
Sophie. Grief dinner. It's chunky, though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Yo, and you're so close to campus? Like, nice! Real nice steaks. Although you need some blinds. Pull the blinds down, Max. Get some privacy.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
What's up with that knight symbol? That I don't understand. I wonder if that ties into the power.
I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
I'm wondering if it's a time alternate. Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because we have the Polaroids on the floor. The dark room. Oh, we could go downstairs. Alright, hold on. Let me finish looking around over here.
Pupil and Iris.
Butterfly.
This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Sophie got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him.
Yo, what up with Safehead in the back over there?
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Isn't that the collectible we got at the beginning? Yo, like, I'm thinking it's a time alternate, just saying. Because we're dealing with time travel here, so we have to kind of, like, jump the gun in terms of conclusions.
It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Yo, Max, you gonna take that out? Nope.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Okay, anything else to examine here?
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Alright, so I guess we could go downstairs and take a look. Yeah, Max got some nice digs over here. And a dark room downstairs.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
I'm surprised she could even go in a dark room. Ooh, are we gonna get some dark room PTSD? Give me that dark room PTSD. Gotta wash your dryer, okay. Okay, less intricate than the dark room.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Let's sit down here. Alright. Tidy up. What else are we missing? Dishes? Or do we have to fix upstairs, maybe?
I tidied up a few things, but not everything.
Look at that little dainty walk upstairs, Max. Alright. What else? Make the bed? I don't understand. What am I missing? House is pretty good. What over here?
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation.
See St. Louis by night. Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard. But I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world. And I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward, to move forward with you, Max. Into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward, unafraid. Love, Chloe. Aww.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Climate strange? In a meteorological turn of events that baffled client scientists from both NOAA and NASA, an impossibly rare West Coast tornado wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will be all too common. I am curious to know if the difference is if Chloe does die. Oh, we got our journal finally! Alright. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family, and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you'd stop me. Okay, Michigan in October. Really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you could get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior, even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior? More like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple, but I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Max, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Fuck no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? LMAO, no. It'll be funny. He definitely thinks he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Chloe, oh my god. We'd rock his world. I hate his beard. We'd make him shave it first. Then obviously we'll kill him in the morning. What? Why? Because you're mine, bitch. She left me. No! May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car, and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Lewin Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. There, we got a photo of Safi right there. Ooh. I see my man, Mark Jefferson. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist-in-Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning, in a hall, with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. So I guess he was, like, sexually essaying them. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff. And today it panned out. Because I got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that. But I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Okay, so the journal is like an outlet to talking to Chloe. I can never... Not again. Not again. Not again. Yeah. I'm still really sad they broke up. Like, I'm kind of on that.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, better clean this up too.
R.I.P. Joyce. She's alive in the old timeline at least. Alright,
Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
Aww.
Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
I guess I didn't think about that. Like, there could be the trauma of her mother dying, you know. Alright, fine. We'll just try to accept it.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets
Obviously,
here.
Max isn't over it if she's treating the journal like Chloe.
Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hold on, we're just gonna put these photos up.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
Maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist.
Alright, let's head downstairs.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Whoa.
Wowzers.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah,
Aw.
I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can make it work. Alright, she's right. I'm with her on that.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
There we go, like, edgy. Oh wow, it zoomed it out, I think. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Wow, they really do that.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Yo, Max, you didn't even eat anything. Have some salad at least. That's easy.
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Oh, weird graphics going on over there for a moment. Alright, I know this is gonna come out of left field, but older Max is really cute.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's
That won't be
expecting
happening,
me.
Max. She just dumped you. Before it even started. You were staring at me funny. Okay. Don't look at me. Creepo. Can't go that way, okay. Ice skating, not sure if I trust that.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. Hang in there, David. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Cherry blossom tree, also known as a Japanese cherry tree or a sakura tree. Cherry blossom trees do not yield cherries for eating, but instead produce beautiful pink flowers. They typically bloom from March to April in the northern hemisphere. The cherry blossom is the national flower of Japan, planted in memory of Maya Okada.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Were you left here on purpose?
Unfold me.
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Where is this going?
Some will not be understood.
Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
All things are fleeting. Some will not be understood until they are gone.
I used to hate this statue. Down with the patriarchy and everything. But it's a memorial to Safi now. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is, without first pondering what might be. Okay, hold on, we came from... over here, right? Nope.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
A death on campus can be upsetting, scary, and isolating. Caledon University has counselors on campus to help you. If you're struggling with this or anything else, please reach out.
No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off.
Alright, so she's just building. Just want to check out over here real quick. Right? Oh no, that's the admin building. Whoops. Circle back.
It's just...
Who was talking? Were you talking? I just heard someone talking. Oh.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years.
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing. You know?
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted. extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
Fine arts building, okay. So we could go into each one, I guess?
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Yo, didn't I just see you? You have a
This will help me get my
twin?
bearings a little bit. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
This is all things considered like a very easy campus to remember.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Graffiti Rock looks so naked. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Yeah, you do have a clone. There he is. Right? I don't know.
Might want to ask Reggie what's going on. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
Oh, Max. Hey.
The last time I saw you this mad was when you dropped your phone into Lake Champlain.
Lost all my best picks. I heard about what happened. Fucking crazy. You know? Here, of all places. You and Safi were pretty close, huh?
She was the best friend I've had in a long time.
Shit. I can't even imagine. Two of you always seemed like you were having a blast together. What's on your mind?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
Dang, you should have followed up on
I
that.
still
Max.
need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
An eye for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh? Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Yo, he just gave us crazy eyes. I don't know. Is that our murderer?
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like
think
me
we
to
read that
start with
already.
my time travel trauma, or this kind of art isn't really my thing? Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Do I have any collectibles over here? Nothing. Alright, she's in here, so maybe if we check out the Fine Arts building. If it lets us go in.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Or is this like a choice? If I choose to go in one, I can't go in the other? Alright, fine, we'll go talk to her.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Join us on December 16th at 7 p.m. in Eternal Chapel to honor and remember a cherished member of the community. Crosstalk post. I'll be reporting on Safi Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. Can't wait for your first episode in this arc, already hooked. Now where are you going with this, Loretta? Email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. I appreciate the concern, but Get a Clue is a personal project, not a course assignment. Hello? I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but it also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Hell yes. Shut up, I already know your opinion. Anything about me should be published. Once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Sure. Take a chance. Professor Cominero is always saying you're going in the right direction if it takes you unexpected places. Dude, fuck that guy. Not if it risks your grades. It's personal to me, but that's more important. You say that now.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall. Way to be a combo breaker. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
A goodbye message. We won't cry because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life was a blessing, and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come. Gone but not forgotten. Forgotten. Oh my god. S, I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You were greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond treasure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Weary Blues in the same way since. Thank you for that. Safi, if only I had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory, Safi. You'll never know all you did for me, for welcoming me to Caledon, to being a friend. When I needed it most, I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. Love, Max.
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
Okay, so that's the way I have to go. Yo, look at this nice library. Old school, I like it.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Coward. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon's Women's Equality League, Caledon Calais, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Hashtag video game logic. Alright.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, Wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important.
Oh, these two are talking.
People
I'm like,
talk a big game about work.
hello? Really? I was listening to you guys.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. It might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
Away from home. Includes English lessons. I did come all this way to turn back now.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 p.m. Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information, contact campus security. To reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime, be aware of your surroundings, move in groups, and take care of each other. Oop, hello. What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent? Yo, who has their office just open like this? That's, I don't know, that's kind of an issue, no? Any student could just come in here and do whatever they want. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Yasmin. Might be missing out on stuff over there, but... Can I go upstairs? Nope.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Suspect. Couldn't even look her in the eyes while saying that. She never mentioned you.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Alright, Nathan Prescott too.
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
I don't like you. So I get to choose one, I guess? Ah, it's a secondary objective. Alright, maybe we'll do it. Do these 2 tasks. Oh, so you could just leave between buildings, I suppose.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help. Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Oh, we have the little owl pin, okay.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Find me on shelf 12.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Okay.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Where's shelf 12? Watch it not be there. B5. 3.
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
I'm not missing on a collectible here, right? What should be like, actually, I need that specific one.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Figured. That would have been too easy.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
And also, FYI, in the settings, there is an option to skip past puzzles, but I'm not gonna. Unless something's like really, really bothering me, I'm not gonna do that. I think we can manage. Life is Strange puzzles usually aren't that problematic. So maybe it's not in here? Alright, we'll go look elsewhere.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Do we have to go back to Vin, maybe?
Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect.
I got a spoon! Alright, it is a secondary, so we'll give him the package.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
More than... Bruh, settle down.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
No, you ain't getting with Nathan Prescott II, alright?
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Okay, we got a achievement for that, the male gaze. Was this gonna talk with you? No. Okay, you look talkable for a second.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver.
Yo,
I
couldn't
probably
Max get in
should
like
figure
big
that
trouble
out
for this?
myself. But hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday,
Keep the secret.
but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, let's head back.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Yeah, the facial animation is really good in this game.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be... difficult. Did she tell you that?
I had a feeling.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends.
Safia, that's
She
how
told
say
you
it.
things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Okay, y'all, I apologize. I had to take a phone call. Luckily, unlike Safi, I was not murdered shortly after taking it, so we're continuing.
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Sophie? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Yasmin got to see Sophie's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
We slept the stars. We melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun, and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein, Sphinx-like, head of a woman, on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Mom. Take a look if you get the chance. No rush. Just messing around and looking to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. Shit drafts.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
I mean, obviously, Max, that's her daughter.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
Damn, Max.
Yasmin was so proud of Sophie. Sophie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Ooh. Alright, I'm between 2 and 3. Maybe 3. 3's pretty powerful.
Sophie cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
No collectibles, alright. We're going.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Okay, so that's the Fine Arts building. Took me a second to realize what she was talking about. So good thing we didn't go there already.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
King Arthur, to the Knights of the Round Table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights, cheering. King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, we'll ride at 10:30 then. King Arthur leisurely pursues the castle breakfast bar. I know what I said, Brian. We ride when we ride. Historically accurate, I'm sure. Yo, any cryptic sightings around the Overlook? I've heard some stories and it's got me thinking. Seriously? This better not be more of your conspiracy shit, Kyle. Sophie meant something to a lot of people. Have some decency, man. I haven't heard anything about a cryptid, but I have heard about strange occurrences. You could be onto something. We should compare notes. God, crazy one over there. Okay, that's to leave.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if...
Ooh.
I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call? Loretta. Jeez. She scared the hell out of me.
Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Alright, now where's the
Did
option to tell
you?
her to shut up? We're listening.
That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
Well, I feel like this one would kind of like try to frame us, but also she might frame us if we say no. Alright, let's...
I guess that's fine.
So we'll try to play into it.
What do you
Hopefully
need?
Max keeps her cool.
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi, Llewellyn, and Fayed.
Llewellyn, okay.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
What is she gonna talk about? Call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to
Wow.
know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less.
Aw.
Leave me alone.
Screwed that one
No.
up.
I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Gwen did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does
Yo,
that
can we
mean she
open it and
really
just go
is
in?
Up to something?
Nah, we'll leave that. Leave that alone.
These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it.
I completed your assignment and returned the book according to your instructions, but a work-study kid in the library took my answers by mistake, and I don't think I could get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find my answers. I don't know what to do. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guys, so heads up.
Okay, who are you, DGH? Don't think Alistair is my guy. The lone H in this name tells me she's probably not my gal. DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. That's the literature chair. Wrong initials, though. There isn't even a D in this name. Not DGH. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it.
Oh. Oh, you know this is gonna be, like, used against you. We'll just keep that
Come
as
on,
a mental
Max.
note.
You don't do this kind of thing anymore.
Because, you know, like, I'm sure she could be a prime
I
suspect.
wonder
We don't
if
know.
Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
And they'll be like, I mean, I'm sure this will bite us in the ass too, but they'll be like, why do you have this evidence here with you, Maxine?
Thanks for nothing. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
Comedy festival, okay.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Attention Caldon students, there have been reports about a number of break-ins happening across Lakeport. Please be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. Alright, we're gonna leave Gwen alone. Now, I'm taking a more passive approach with Max right now. Because I don't know if she's gonna get in, like... I don't know if she's gonna get in hot water.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going?
Max Coffee.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Is this Two Wells? That's not Two Wells. Nah.
If I can trust you.
Bitch.
You don't, I guess.
Who's talking?
We could Wonder Twins this shit. We could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Okay.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
The Sky Cat attacks.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
I don't even know where to start.
I thought pulling into myself would dull the pain. But it didn't. I'm just so sick of feeling sad.
How else should you feel? Sophie's gone. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't. Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment.
Yo, look at this dude plugging his products.
Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Flirty, yes. You do the same for me. Would I though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be
Double
named later.
entendres can't be his whole personality.
Imagine
right?
doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. Tell me how you really feel, Loretta. Name the place. I've got nothing to hide, but you might.
Kid, I swear to God.
Calm down, Woodward and Bernstein.
I paused to catch my breath.
So we could come for Moses.
Shadow lurks in
We're gonna interrupt him.
Beyond. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And
She would have hated this.
this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us, It's not fair.
You say it, Max.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Fond memories of
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
thoughts on this terrible tragedy.
Okay, where's Moses? Moses, where you at, dude? Where did he run off to? Is that him over there?
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
Suspense special, how to meet her.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. Think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Ooh, we got our new powers.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Press RB to pulse and find the other Moses. Go after the other Moses.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with.
The boulder's different. Moses is going that way.
Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
Okay, we got him over here.
Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
See, he's on his phone. Moses, let's go. Stop acting like an NPC. Come on. Wait, the trees are acting up? Okay.
Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher Rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Find a way to talk to Sophie. Alright, can't do anything here. So from what little trailers I've seen, you're supposed to find, like, I don't know what they were called. They're supposed to be, like, void portals or something.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Yo, make sure that reporter girl's not here.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Press LB. Breaking apart reality, okay.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Okay. Are they leaving us right there with the discovery of the new powers? Okay, yeah. Alright, so, our choices. What happened to Chloe? Chloe lived, Chloe died. Interesting. I remember when the game first came out, the first Life is Strange. It was split evenly, like 50-50. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. I still don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Originally, I was very, like, against it. Now, I still don't really like it, but I'm leaning more towards neutral. I just wish they kind of did that in person. Like, have that, or at least have that voiced. Instead of just over text message and, like, random bits and pieces. I feel like that... Max and Chloe, that's the whole basis of the first game. If you're gonna break them apart, it needs to kind of be treated better. Or, like, treated as more... a bigger deal, you know? Anyway. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. Date thing. Yeah, probably everybody saw that they broke up and they're like, well, let's get the next one going. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. We might dump her if Chloe comes back, just saying. Loretta. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. We called her bluff. Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. And then abandoned spaces. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. 84%. Bowling alley plushie. Max stole a bowling alley plushie. Ooh, that might bite us. Chloe relationship. Max and Chloe were just friends. Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. Pickup line. Max used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. Max used Reggie's pickup line and failed. Max used her own pickup line and failed. Yeah, I figured Safi's was the best, but I wanted to see what she had. Art pranks. Max flipped all the paintings at the Snapping Turtle. Max flipped some. Max chose the nerdy and dirty mug. Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. Max won the bottle cap game. Max won but let Safi keep her secret. No. Max added Arcadia Bay photos to her photo wall. Max did not reflect at the coffee shop. Oops. Max did not bring Moses' hot chocolate. Oops. Sorry. Safi's cause of death. Max told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm still, especially with the time jumping powers, I didn't want to, like, go super into it because some people haven't seen the trailers, but I did see that in the trailers, and, like, I'm willing, maybe not willing to bet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, some time alternate, maybe Max, maybe some other character that can jump between both dimensions like she can, and that's how they got away with that. The pensive photo of Safi, playful photo of Safi. We chose a passionate one, yeah. That is the best one for a memorial. Max spoke at the memorial. And Max solved the first layer of the puzzle box. Alright. Oh boy, alright. That was the first episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Overall, I really am enjoying myself. I'm just a little, like, yeah, about the Chloe thing, but I understand the game kind of has to make its own path for itself. But I will be playing through the whole game. I just don't know if I have time today, but regardless, I do have playlists on my first channel of Life is Strange 2 and True Colors. And this first episode was long. I guess True Colors had pretty short episodes in hindsight. But anyways, I'm sure this episode is long enough, so I'm going to leave the video over here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will be back soon with more. Peace.